This is the moment I find Samantha Gray. First, I have to convince the ledger's owner not to kill me. If I pull that off, I get to keep breathing. If not, roll credits. Quick backstory, so you know who's walking into the lion's mouth. My first case put me knee-deep in the murders of Eleanor and Casper Lake. Two soft hearts crushed by jealousy and greed wearing Sunday smiles. That's where I met John. Says he's my guardian angel. Doesn't carry a badge, but he knows every exit in the dark. We solved the Lake's case, or thought we did, right up until the loving couple came back different. Not tender, not forgiving. Spirits with milk bottle memories and hands cold as a morgue slab, hunting the popular wives who signed their sentences with charity checks and poisoned grins. Around the neighborhood, folks called them the milkman and his wife. Nobody said it twice after midnight. John taught me how angels travel, not by miles, but by missing pieces. We stepped through a void that lives between seconds and fell into a world written in the wrong handwriting. Streets of glass, markets under twin sunsets. Humanoid animals in tailored suits are judging humanity like a sport. Power still wore the same perfume. Prejudice with a price tag. Different laws, same cruelty. There are more stories, too many, but time's a tight fist tonight. All that matters is this. Every path I walk keeps spelling the same name. Samantha Gray. Missing girl or a girl who learned how to disappear on purpose. Either way, the city keeps its breath held when I say it. Now we're here. An angry angel is approaching with a hammer, who balances accounts in blood. Pray for my safe return if you're the praying kind. Me? I'll settle for good timing and a door that opens inward. Samantha, hold on. I'm coming. I'm face to face with the owner. It's time to put on a show.
Tillman, you don't belong here. What is your purpose? Ah, I know. It's to die by my wrath.
Before you deliver your wrath, I'm looking for a seer who goes by the name Samantha Gray. Her parents are looking for her. As soon as I mentioned Samantha's name, the owner gave me an aggressive stare. But then something caught his attention behind me. It was a group of demons coming towards us.
Human, you brought these demons here. After I finish exterminating them, I will deal with you next.
He immediately pushed me to the side and went after those approaching demons, then used the tactic John sometimes uses, freezing time and temporarily unleashing his holy wrath upon those hellspawn from the underworld. I stood there and watched the owner go to work on those demons, so I decided to join in. Hopefully he won't kill me after we finish sending these demons back to hell. Finally eliminated most of the demons. I glance over at the owner as he turns his sword back into his hammer just before he finishes. He took out the last group of demons in a single strike. Are we good now, or do you still want to kill me? He stares at me and doesn't say anything. Now we are in a staring contest. I feel that if I blink once, it may be my last. How long are you going to stare at me? I'm not getting any younger, so are we good or what?
You fought well, Tillman, for an insect. But you and your guardian committed many crimes across the cosmos. I had to go back and clean up after you. And now you've brought this mess here. And you have the gall to ask me, are we good? I should kill you where you stand, but you did fight these demons, which earned you a few moments of life. Now, speak. My patience does have limits.
We've been through worse, I believe. John and I went through doors that shouldn't open and nights that never seemed to end. We sacrificed time, traded sleep for leads, faith for proof, and still pressed on. Not because it was easy, but because pain is a small price to pay when someone's child is at stake.
That's your best detective defending the atrocities you and your guardian angel commit, making my job very, very difficult.
Samantha Gray, a name we've been chasing like a fading echo. Her parents' voices won't leave me. I don't want them to. They keep me going. This is worth it. Every mission we've undertaken has hardened us, but it's also given us a purpose. If the cause demands more, it can have it. I won't stop until she's safe.
Ah, yes. Samantha Gray. Well, I can tell you this. I'm her protector. If you want to get to her, you've got to fight me. Are you ready to fight me, Tillman? I promise I'll leave your head still attached to your body after I annihilate you.
This isn't a contest in Mortal Kombat. I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to rescue Samantha.
Mortal Kombat. I like that. After I rip you apart, leaving your head attached to your body, I will go after that ratchet nightclub, the Red Chandelier, pay Martin a visit, and sprinkle his rotten demon corpse ashes all over his tiny bar. Then I'll rip down that evil chandelier and send it straight to hell with a huge smile on my face.
I need a miracle to get out of here fast.
But I don't think the Four Horsemen would appreciate that. Oops, I meant the founders of the house. Then I will pay John a visit, your partner in crime, and toss your battered body in his feet to show him he's next on my list. Then I'll ride off on my Harley Davidson into the sunset. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Are you ready for the battles, Tillman? Because I am.
You forget that my name is in heaven's mouth. I don't think the big guy upstairs would appreciate you threatening, killing, or even harming me. In fact, let's go upstairs and ask him ourselves and see what he says. After all, you're an archangel, right, Michael?
Well played, detective. You use heaven's favor for your personal gain. Very smart on your part, but it's insulting to me. You are lucky that Samantha wants to see you. I will grant you access to her. All you have to do is look into my eyes. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I am bound to serve heaven and protect mankind from evil and wickedness of men. I don't like you personally. Next time I see you, I will kill you without hesitation. Now, let's go. Let's go!
I looked into Michael's eyes, and I was instantly transported through time and space. The angels called it the void. I arrived on a balcony outside, and there she was, Samantha Gray. She was staring at me. The only things I notice about her are the red lipstick and how different she looks from her pictures. She greeted me with a hug, her excitement matching her perfume. You look like you haven't slept. Or maybe you have, just not the kind of sleep that keeps you safe. I've been looking for you, Samantha. Your parents filed a missing persons report 2 weeks ago. I followed that paper trail into places that don't show up on maps. I had to cross into the other side of things. Alleys that breathe, doors that close themselves, voices that sell you truths for a price. I found you, because you were the only name that wouldn't stop echoing.
You went through all that for my parents' sake.
For them, and because I couldn't let the echo die, I kept going. When I found you, I understood why the echoes kept calling. You're not just lost, Sam. You're a seer, visions, fragments of what's to come. Not tricks, not fever dreams. They're messages for heaven soldiers. My guardian helped me with this one. We've gone on missions together before, but this one felt like walking on a spine of glass.
A small, stunned laugh. Half apology, half confession. I saw you before you ever found me. In a dozen different wrinkles of time, you were always there. Turning a corner, lifting a hand, stepping into light. In my visions, you were my rescuer, my guardian. It's weird. It's strange. I thought I was seeing fate. Instead, I named you my hero. And then you showed up, and my heart decided to believe the image before it believed the man.
It's a strange thing, being made a hero in someone's dream. I'm just a man who can't leave a family in pieces. But if my being that face gives you steadiness, then I'll bear the title. Tell me about the visions. You said you saw pieces of the end days. What does that look like to you?
It's not one big picture. It comes as shards, faces, smoke, a sky like an old bruise. I see people walking into light as if they were being called, while others are left behind in screaming streets. I see lines in the air, paths that separate those who go and those who stay. The lucky ones, they're the ones who leave first. They don't watch what comes after. They're not spared pain exactly. They're spared the watching.
Are the lucky ones taken to a safe place, or are they taken to a quiet end?
It's both and neither. Some are lifted into places that feel like warmth and silence. No war, no waiting. Others, they just leave before the world learns how to hurt them. It's mercy that looks like escape, but I can see where the lines will fall, and not everyone gets a place on them.
Then, we need to buy time. Maybe we can't change the entire map, but we can alter a few names. Will your visions allow us to plan? If some go first, we can decide who moves with grace and who gets saved by our hands.
It's not to us, Jonathan. I saw you with that look once, the one that decides you'll carry someone out, no matter the cost. I saw you get hurt and keep moving. It made me fall. Not because I chose to, but because the vision made me believe in you. Now that you're real, it's messy. I don't know whether I love the idea of you, or the fact that you stood in my doorway after I saw you in my head, trying to save the world by yourself. And it made me sad.
Love is allowed to be messy. Prophecy and feeling are not mutually exclusive. If you saw me as a guardian, then let me be one, now, in the flesh. I'm not leaving without you. Not now. Not after what your parents went through to find you, and not after what you've seen. She looked at me, and then walked away in silence, and took a quiet moment before she spoke. Then she reveals a shocking revelation to me that I didn't see coming.
In one of my visions, we were married in another universe. In this universe, we have never met before today. That's why you hear the echoes. We were happy in the other universe, but in this one, we're the lucky ones. Promise me one thing, Jonathan. If the war comes, if those lines fall and the lucky go first, promise me to enjoy every second, every moment, and every day of your life. And remember why we fight, who we're fighting for.
I stood in silence, unable to answer her. There was a pause in time as we both tried to figure out what to say next. So I pushed my feelings aside and spoke. I promise. We'll take what you see and turn it into chances, one door at a time. You keep seeing and I'll keep fighting and finish the race. But I can't leave you behind.
You have to leave me for the future to have a fighting chance to survive the end days.
I'm sorry, but I won't abandon you, Sam. She looked at me, approached, and kissed me as soon as her lips touched mine. I saw flashes of the future, chaos and heroes fighting to protect what remained of God's paradise. Then I snap out of it and realize that we were back from the void. I understand now. What should I tell your parents? We both approach each other with the wind blowing her perfume towards my direction.
You tell them you did your best, and the trail went cold. This news protects them from demons who are looking for me.
And what about us, the lucky ones?
Don't be a stranger in my next vision. Stay. Be the hero who can also be a man who gets tired and asks for help. I need both, my husband.
She touched my face gently and told me to go to sleep.
Go to sleep, my love. We shall meet again.
I was back home in the blink of an eye. I woke up with a massive headache and felt like I'd been hit by Michael's hammer. Days went by, and I'm finally back at work. Business as usual, until I get an unexpected visit.
You look like you've walked the borderlands again.
I didn't walk. I fell. Into the void. That place between breaths where the world forgets your name. And there she was, Samantha Gray. She said in another universe we were married. Said the end days are coming, and we're the lucky ones who won't be there to watch it burn.
Married? Tillman, that's not nothing. What else did she show you?
Names. Like stars flaring and going dark. Champions who'll stand when the sky splits. One kept ringing like a bell. One of them was carrying 2 swords. His name was Resurrection. Another, who wore the armor of God, was called Keltrius. I couldn't catch the face, just the feeling of someone pulled back from the edge.
The watchtowers in heaven have whispered those names. Threads crossing timelines. She showed you a glimpse of the future. Did she send you back?
With a touch. Woke up in my own skin, heart hammering. I ran straight to Happy Burger to find her. Booth by the window, empty. Friars hissing like rain. No secret passage. No archangel with a hammer with a chip on his shoulder. She was gone.
And now?
Now, some nights I hear her name echoing through my dreams. Samantha. Like she's 2 steps ahead, lighting matches in the dark, and I'm chasing the smoke. But life goes on, right?
Yeah, so does the fight. Follow the echo. Where the name lingers, the path begins.
I'm tired, old friend. I think I'll take a break from the fight for a bit, following Samantha's advice to enjoy every minute and every moment while I can.
Good advice. Before you take your break, how did you convince Michael not to kill you?
I use his loyalty for heaven against him.
Nice move.
Well, thank you for the tip. I hope I don't see him again. If I do, it could very well be the end of me for sure.
You're welcome. Hey, while you're on a break, you should check out the new theater that opened on Ross Street. I heard the popcorn is really good.
Okay, let's check it out, but I'm walking.
You don't have to walk. We can take my car, which I named Deuce.
I thought you had wings to travel with instead of relying on a car and dealing with LA traffic.
I still do. I just want to show you my new car.
Oh, really? Huh. You driving? I've got to see this for myself.
Before I was an angel, I used to drive all the time.
John and I make it outside to look at his vehicle he's bragging about.
Let me introduce you to my weapon on wheels, Deuce.
Impressive. I see you got taste and style.
I always have taste and style. Somebody behind you is trying to get your attention.
As usual, he sends me off to do his disappearing act. But this time, he has his car to disappear with him, ironically. I walked down Ross Street until I met a woman who asked me for directions. We looked at each other and felt some kind of connection as we continued walking, enjoying each other's company. Talking about the little things in life that make us happy. I don't know about you, but I'm really enjoying this moment.
Thank you for watching TILLMAN'S Inferno. Please subscribe to the Keltrius Universe for more content. If not, that's okay. Big things are coming. I hope I see you soon. Enjoy, and always remember to roll with faith.